There is a special kind of elegance that never asks for attention. You notice it in the way an outfit moves, in the calmness of its colors, and in how naturally everything seems to belong together. That is the spirit behind mature lady looks, where fashion is less about chasing novelty, and more about creating a personal style that feels comfortable, capable, and genuinely beautiful. Consider what makes an everyday outfit memorable. It is not necessarily a dramatic print, an expensive label, or a complicated combination. Sometimes the strongest look is the one that seems almost effortless. Each garment has a purpose, every element supports the others, and nothing competes for attention. That balance can make getting dressed surprisingly enjoyable. Instead of treating clothing as something that has to impress everyone else, think of it as something that should serve you first. Your clothes accompany you through appointments, coffee dates, shopping trips, family visits, relaxed afternoons, holidays, and countless ordinary moments. When your wardrobe understands your lifestyle, dressing becomes much simpler. Start by looking at the shape created by your clothes. Imagine your outfit as a collection of lines, rather than individual garments. A flowing outer piece can lengthen the appearance of the body, a defined waist can bring structure, a straight trouser can provide visual stability, while a gently curved silhouette can introduce softness. The important question is not which shape is supposedly correct. Ask which shape makes you feel most at ease. Every woman has different preferences, different proportions, and different ways of moving through her day. What feels wonderful on one person may feel restrictive or unfamiliar on another. Personal style begins when you stop trying to copy someone else's formula and start observing your own. Look at where a hem ends. Notice where a jacket sits. Pay attention to how much volume surrounds your body. These details influence the final impression more than many people realize. A garment can be attractive on a hanger and still fail to become a favorite once you wear it. Perhaps the armhole feels awkward, the waist shifts when you sit, or the length keeps requiring adjustment. Those little frustrations matter. Clothing should cooperate with you. A useful fit gives the body breathing room without making the garment appear careless. A jacket can have enough space for comfortable movement while retaining a clean shoulder line. Trousers can sit securely without digging in. A sleeve can allow your hands to move freely while ending at a visually pleasing point. When those basics are right, you often need fewer styling tricks. This is one reason mature dressing becomes more rewarding when you become selective. Instead of asking, "What is everyone wearing now?" consider asking, "Would this make my day better?" If the answer is yes, you have found something valuable. Think about your favorite clothes. Chances are, you reach for them repeatedly because they solve several problems at once. They feel pleasant against the skin, they coordinate easily, and they make you feel prepared without requiring a long decision. That is the foundation of a useful wardrobe. Material plays a major role in creating that experience. Two garments can have nearly identical shapes and look completely different because their fabrics behave differently. A fluid material can skim the body and create graceful motion. A firmer textile can hold a shape and give a sharper appearance. A soft knit may make a simple combination feel welcoming and relaxed. There is no need to choose only one category. A thoughtful wardrobe benefits from contrast. Pairing a structured piece with something softer can prevent an outfit from looking too rigid. Combining a relaxed garment with a cleaner accessory can make it feel more intentional. Texture itself can add interest even when the colors remain quiet. And comfort should never be treated as an afterthought. A beautiful outfit that becomes irritating after 20 minutes is not truly successful. Real clothing has to function beyond the mirror. It needs to accommodate sitting at a restaurant, climbing stairs, carrying a handbag, walking outdoors, reaching for something on a shelf, or spending several hours away from home. The more naturally you can move, the more naturally confidence tends to appear. Color offers another opportunity to make dressing easier. Rather than building every outfit around a completely different palette, create a few combinations that you already know you enjoy. Perhaps cream works beautifully with chocolate brown. Maybe muted teal feels wonderful beside charcoal. You might prefer ivory with soft camel, or deep plum with warm neutrals. There is no requirement to dress only in beige, black, gray, or white as you grow older. Color can remain an important part of personal expression. The trick is to give each shade a role. One color might provide the foundation. Another can bring energy near the face. A third can appear in a handbag, shoe, scarf, or piece of jewelry. Repeating a color in small places can visually connect an outfit without making it look overly coordinated. You can also let one shade lead. A beautiful emerald blouse, for example, may be all the personality an outfit needs when paired with understated trousers and simple accessories. The result feels intentional because the eye knows where to look. This is the advantage of editing. More is not automatically more stylish. A wardrobe with fewer pieces can produce far more outfits when those pieces communicate with one another. Consider a neutral trouser that works with several shirts. Add a lightweight jacket that fits over each one. Introduce a dress that can accept a cardigan, belt, or scarf. Suddenly, several individual garments become a small system. That system saves time. It also reduces the temptation to buy something simply because you cannot think of anything else to wear. Before bringing a new piece home, imagine at least 3 ways you could use it. Could it work with your favorite trousers? Could it layer beneath something you already own? Would you still enjoy it if the current fashion trend disappeared next year? Questions like these can turn shopping into a more thoughtful process. Accessories deserve the same kind of consideration. They can completely redirect the mood of a familiar outfit. A structured handbag can make casual clothing appear sharper. A delicate pendant can bring softness to a simple neckline. A colorful scarf can introduce personality without changing the main garments. Even footwear can alter the entire character of a look. But accessories do not need to arrive in a crowd. Choose one detail that adds something useful or beautiful, then allow the rest of the outfit to breathe. Sometimes the smallest adjustment produces the strongest effect. Try changing the way a jacket is worn. Leave it open instead of fastening it. Turn back the cuff of a sleeve. Let a shirt fall naturally rather than forcing it into a perfect tuck. Add a narrow belt where it creates definition. These choices can make familiar clothing feel newly styled without requiring new purchases. There is freedom in discovering that. You do not need to rebuild your closet every time you want a fresh look. You can rediscover what is already there. Another valuable lesson is learning when an outfit is finished. It is tempting to keep adding because something feels incomplete. Yet the missing element is not always another accessory. Sometimes the solution is to remove something. Take away the extra necklace. Choose the simpler shoe. Let the jacket remain the only strong layer. A polished outfit often has enough visual space for the individual pieces to be appreciated. And ultimately, the most important element is not hanging in your wardrobe at all. It is the way you carry yourself. Clothing can support confidence, but it cannot manufacture it. When you feel comfortable, your posture changes. Your movements become easier. You stop checking your appearance every few minutes and begin paying attention to the conversation, the meal, the journey, or whatever else brought you there. That is when style feels alive. A woman who is completely comfortable in her clothes does not need to look overly styled. Her outfit seems to belong to her because she has chosen it with intention. Over time, those choices become recognizable. Perhaps you prefer clean trousers, soft jackets, and low-profile shoes. Maybe flowing dresses, interesting earrings, and rich colors are more your language. You may love natural fabrics, monochrome combinations, or a mixture of classic and relaxed pieces. Keep noticing what makes you feel like yourself. Eventually, those preferences form a visual signature. A signature style is not a uniform. It is a collection of decisions that consistently feel right. It can evolve gradually while still retaining a sense of familiarity. That is much more lasting than trying to reinvent yourself whenever fashion changes. Trends can be fun, of course. There is nothing wrong with experimenting, but a trend becomes useful only when it fits into your life and works with your existing preferences. Borrow the idea, not the entire look. Perhaps you like the color of a current trend, but not its silhouette. Take the color. Maybe you enjoy a new print, but prefer simpler clothing. Use the print in a scarf or handbag. Perhaps a fashionable jacket is appealing, but you dislike its oversized shape. Find a similar mood in a cut that feels more natural. This approach lets fashion remain enjoyable without allowing it to control your wardrobe. Elegance can also come from repetition. Wearing a favorite color again and again does not make you predictable. Choosing a familiar silhouette does not mean you have stopped experimenting. When something works, there is value in trusting it. Think of style as editing a collection until the pieces that remain genuinely represent you. You may discover that the garments you once considered, quote-unquote, basic, become the foundation of your best outfits. A beautifully cut shirt, an excellent pair of trousers, a comfortable knit, or a simple coat can be more useful than an entire rack of difficult-to-style clothing. Invest your attention where it matters. Check seams. Consider fabric. Look carefully at fit. Notice whether the garment will work with your existing shoes and accessories. And most importantly, imagine your real life rather than an imaginary occasion. If you spend most of your week moving between everyday activities, your wardrobe should be designed for that reality. Special occasion clothing has its place, but everyday elegance deserves just as much thought. You deserve to feel attractive on an ordinary Tuesday. You deserve clothing that makes a grocery run feel a little more put together. You deserve a comfortable outfit for meeting an old friend. You deserve to open your closet and see possibilities instead of problems. That is why simplicity can be so powerful. Begin with garments that feel good. Build a shape that allows movement. Use color intentionally. Combine textures thoughtfully. Keep accessories purposeful. Repeat what works. Remove what creates frustration. Then let your personality do the rest. The result does not have to look perfect. It only needs to feel authentic. And perhaps that is the most useful definition of timeless style. Clothing that continues to make sense, because it reflects the person wearing it, not the calendar on which a trend appeared. Mature lady looks is about that kind of freedom. Fashion can be polished without being demanding, feminine without being predictable, and comfortable without becoming careless. So before your next shopping trip, pause for a moment. Look through the clothes you already own. Find the pieces that make you stand taller, move easier, and smile when you see yourself wearing them. Build from there. If this approach to effortless fashion speaks to you, subscribe to Mature Lady Looks and join us for more practical inspiration. And if you know someone who would appreciate simpler, more confident dressing, share this video with her. Your best style may not be waiting in a store. It may already be waiting in your closet, ready to be seen differently. Wear what supports your life. Keep what reflects you. Let elegance feel easy.